Hey, this is Hanspam once again. Welcome to my channel. And this time we will going to have a setup of a MIDI controller into your favorite digital audio workstation. So this time I'm going to use a waveform and how we are going to connect this MIDI keyboard into this DAW. So which means we will gonna work with some uh, loops. We will create some music, and let's see some tracks. So different tracks, which is only built into our MPK Akai mini play, and we're gonna be working on to this device. So without further ado, let's start connecting our MIDI controller, this one, and all you have to do is, of course, either you will be having a powered USB, right, on your keyboard, and we need also some cable, right? So this will going to be um, a 3.5 jack, right? And mine having a stereotype. That's why I have here left and right here. I have a couple of um, quarter jacks here. So since I have only two channels on my audio interface, so I'll just connect one jack there. So I'm going to plug it here in the earphone, and one of the cable will going to be in my audio interface. So that's the right channel. All right. So this time, let me power this one up with our USB. Though Akai Mini Play can work also with power operated on battery. Okay, there. So you can see that all the lights lit already, right? And not be hearing anything though. Probably if I click this internal sound, yeah, yeah, there are some sounds over there. Right. So let's open up our digital audio works station and this waveform. Once that you have downloaded it, all you have to do is to install this program, and you can see I have some bunch of recent edits over here. So this time let's um, set the audio devices. You can see now that the input is already connected to my audio interface. For the meantime, I'll be using my speaker, built-in speaker, and of course the audio device type, I'm using the default Windows audio. So but there are some options over there that we could also work with some direct sounds or ASIO. All right. So once that we're good, we are now creating a new project over here later, right? So if I will create a new project, okay, let me grab my keyboard. Let's say this is test, right? And I'm going to create this project on that given directory. All right, so there you go. We are now inside our tracks. And how are we going to know that everything is working fine though, right? So if I will going to press this one, it's yeah, it seems that I'm not seeing yet, but otherwise if you click the tracks, you can see now there. Look at this. All right. All right. So this one is connected through an input, right? Which means if I'm going to record this, engage this one, definitely I'll be also capturing my vocals. So later on, maybe I'll going to turn off the volume for my condenser mic, and let me just record the right channel of the keyboard. All right, so you can see there. But say we will have a loop. Pretty much we will do this one later, but for now example, let's going to um, record a very simple track, and let's see if it's been captured. So I have to engage this record. Oops, I think I'm getting some feedback. All right, so okay, let's see. All right, so okay, I'll be using only electronic piano. Yeah. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3, and okay, let me try to speak on my phone, and so that you can see that it's also capturing my vocals. Yeah, because I did not turn off the volume of my microphone. Okay, let's stop that one. Right. If of course if I'm going to be listening this one, I'm just only the one will going to hear this. But perhaps okay, um, I will enable the audio. Okay, desktop audio. Let's say 3M. Yeah. So it's recorded. Okay, let me try to speak on my phone, and so that you can see that it's also capturing my vocals. Yeah, because I did not turn off the volume of my microphone. Okay, let's stop that. Yeah. If I will going to enable the first track, hindi ko alam na eh. Say for example the track 2, I will going to turn on the track 2, but it would be like, let's say, a drums. Right. Let's say, let's record this. Okay, let me just lower the volume of my okay, let computer. Me try to speak on my phone, and so that you can see that it's also capturing my vocals. Yeah, because I did not turn off the volume of my microphone. Let's listen on that one. So basically, I'm just testing it. Let's remove the record over here. Say, for example, let's hear it. So, right. So you're hearing now 2 tracks. Yeah, my keyboard and coming from my drum pads. Let me try to speak on my phone, and so that you can see that it's also capturing my vocals. Yeah, because I did not turn off the alright, so see volume of my microphone. Right, now that's so easy. Track 1 and track 2 are basically coming into my channels. Of course, if I turn off later my microphone, I'm only getting the right channel. Right, but if you have a multi-channel audio interface, that would be great. So you could also put all your instruments on that dedicated tracks, right? So safe example, let's delete this one, and let's create a loop, right? So I'll make this track one, and save example, I'll be doing a loop. I might move on this one, maybe about probably 9 bars, right? And I will going to turn on the loop here, yeah, something like that. And what I'm going to do is um, I will just create a drum background beat, but I'm going to use right, this one is a TR-808 set. Okay, so let me engage this, and let's have the recording. Alright, so I will stop there. So this time you will see that there's a plus sign here, so which means you can select all your take over here, and you can see the show takes, and pretty much you could select probably your best try or best recorded tracks. Actually, it could be multi-layer as well, like this, right? Right, like that one, or probably it will come here. So if I selected this one, I can click this and then hide the text. Right now, you can listen the tracks. Okay, let's listen the tracks. Yeah. Okay, the stump of my finger on the pads, it's also picking up by my condenser mic, so I should have turned off that one as well. Okay, so let's add on some clap, right? So let's engage the track 2, right? But I'm going to use this clap, right? Save example, right? Okay, so let me just select the takes, and probably my best record is on second to the last one. Yeah, because I'm getting the complete loop, and hide the takes, and we're good to this. So if we were going to listen the tracks, right? Okay, so this time let's record another track. Say for example a piano track. We're going to be doing it here, Right. Right. Okay, let's practice first. Okay, let's try that one. Right, so let's engage this, but okay. Okay, one. Okay, let's record this and let's have 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, it's quite difficult. Right, let me delete it once again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, basically the loop is pretty much not complete though. Um, let's just make a demo, right? So this one, I'll just prepare the second to the last track, right? And let me just hide all the text. Right. So if I'm going to listen this, right? So it's a loop. No, we can use this one on your live performance, but you need to have a computer, right? So whether if we want now to convert this one into an MP3, we can go to file and export and render to a file, and we can select. We can literally select the format MP3 WAV file, AIFF, FLAC, MP3 file, and MIDI file, right? So if I export this, it will be saved now to my drive, right? So it's going to normalize and render quality for this, and there will be now an equivalent MP3. All right. So I think I have saved it in my documents, and it was saved somewhere in the sprite. Oh no. Oh yeah, exported, and okay, I think I have saved it somewhere else. Right. So let me see, where did I save the file? Okay, in documents test. Okay, in the test. Right. So where's my document test? Here you go, and the file is now exported over there. So I have this text edit one, export one. So this is now an equivalent MP3, and you will see that this is playing now with this media player, right? Right, there you go. So you can see how easy how to work on DAW using your waveform and along with your MIDI controller, and how to connect it to your DAW. Alright, so there you go. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you once again for my next video blog.